Welcome to the channel and to this special 2000 points battle report. It's Chaos 1000 Suns and Red Corsairs versus combined forces of two Custodes. So, on this table, on this jungle table and hidden Imperial Vault, we have this massive battle. The mission is very simple, but it's narrative. We have one relic in the middle that the Death Watch have brought to this planet to store it in this vault. But when the Custodes came out to take it into the vault, the relic started to malfunction and release some kind of waves that killed off the Death Watch and the single Custode that was holding the relic. Now, the 1000 Suns that were nearby this planet, they felt the presence of the relic and they came down this planet to grab it for themselves. And so did Huron, because he has his own agendas. Custodes are trying to deny them to do that and store this relic far deep inside the vault. The victory conditions is if the Custodes are holding the relic. By the end of the game they win. If the Chaos is fully wiped from the table, they fully win. For the Chaos, we need to grab the objective and hold it by the end of the game to win. Kill off all the Custodes or have the relic in our possession and our deployment zone, then we win. But that's not all. The relic produces a wave 6 inches from itself and causes D3 mortal wounds to anything that is within 6 inches from itself. And after turn 5 it releases the wave with 12 inches from itself and causes D6 mortal wounds. Currently we have Chaos side has the first turn and Tunnel side try to seize the initiative. Now it's a 5. So that's how Chaos starts this game. Here we have two detachments of Custodes.
So I am playing 999 points of Custodes in a Vanguard detachment. I have a shield captain with an axe and Misericordia, with Castellan's Mark and Radiant Mantle. Then I have a Vexilla Magnifica. I have one squad of 3 Alaros Terminators and one squad of 3 Custodian Wardens and squad of Vertus Praetor jet bikes, and that's my army.
We have a Vanguard detachment with a shield captain in Alaros Terminator armor, with the Superior Creation Warlord trait and the Eagle's Eye Relic. Then we have a Vexillus Ballerina, Alaros Terminator armor with a Relic banner that allows me to deny the witch. 5-man squad of Alaros Terminators, a Achilles Dreadnought with a Dread Spear, and a 5-man squad of Vertus Praetors with Hurricane Bolters.
Here we have the Chaos side with Sven's 1000 Suns.
So it's what you see is what you get. Magnus on a disc, Warlord, so he has 3+ invul. We have Magnus, we have Contemptor Dread with Conversation Beam, an autocannon thingy, and 10 rubrics with Soulstorm Cannon, the Icon, Single Flamer, and a Sorcerer. That's my troll.
And here you have my side of the Chaos, it's Spearhead detachment. Here I have 2 Malorphins with 2 Legion Tendrils. I have a Leviathan Dreadnought with Siege Claw and Butcher Cannon. I have 1 Rhino with Havoc Launcher and Huron Blackheart. He has Diabolic Strength for his psychic power. And my Warlord is this time the Demon Prince with a set of Monolithic Talons, Wings, and he has Death Hex for his psychic power. First movement for the Chaos side has ended. The Leviathan Dreadnought moved from the craters here to have a shooting line of sight towards these bikers. The Mauler Fiend moved up from this tree to here and advanced as well. Huron just shuffled a little bit in his lonely rhino. Here the Rubric Marines consolidated forward. Mauler Fiend just moved up his 10 inches. Ahriman flew up towards this landing pad. The Demon Prince moved up full speed forward and then consolidated 3 inches. And Magnus the Blue is there. And all of this Chaos Godness is eyeing Thanos Custodes. So for the second phase, for the Chaos, everything was chaotic. So the Demon Prince successfully casted Death Hex on the bikers, so they have no longer the invulnerable save. And as far as I remember, Ahriman casted Warp's Time or Warp's Speed on the Demon Prince, and Magnus casted Diabolic Strength on him as well.
That was Ahriman as well.
Oh, Ahriman casted, okay. Magnus casted, he failed Death Hex on the bikers. He failed Smite.
No, Death Hex he passed, but it was denied.
Yeah.
He failed Smite with double ones, took no wounds, cast himself. Ahriman gave him -1 to hit, and he gave himself +1 invul save. So he's 3+ invul and -1 to hit at the moment.
And you casted something on the entire unit.
Yes, it was called the Wait. It was called Infernal Gateway, which exploded and gave a lot of mortal wounds on there.
So basically, one biker's on one wound left.
The characters are on 3, 3, and 5 wounds left.
So a lot of wounds casted there.
Shooting now.
Now it will be shooting. So what do you want to shoot first?
This
Dreadnought?
twin-linked autocannon.
I guess at the bikers?
Yes, bikers. Bikers, please, bikers. 84.
Yes.
2+ to hit.
Yep.
Everything hits. 3+ to wound with the heavy cannon. 3 wounds with -1 and 2 damage each. Pay 2, you take 4 damage.
So one biker dies from that shooting, and one takes 2 wounds.
Yep.
So one guy is on 1 wound left. Anything else?
No, that's all my shooting.
Alright, so it will be my shooting now, and all that I have is this Leviathan Dreadnought shooting at those bikers there. The Butcher Cannon from the Leviathan Dread took down 2 wounds from one of the bikers. So nothing more from shooting from my side. It will be charges, and do you have any charges, Sven?
No.
Then my Demon Prince is charging the bikers. The Demon Prince made into combat with the bikers. The banner guy made his heroic intervention, but now the Demon Prince has 9 attacks with strength 10, AP minus 2 damage 2, and the bikers don't have any normal save on them. So all 6s give me 1 more attack, and reroll once. So there's 1/6, and no dice back, and no ones. Thank you. So all hit. Wounding on 2+?
No, 3+.
3+. So it's 4/6 wounds.
Damage.
2.
Oh, 4+ save. One guy he fails. Nope. I will command point that.
Nope.
Yep. One guy is dead.
Biker strikes back with his 4 attacks.
Everything hits. And strength 6.
6. Yep. Toughness 6.
4+. 2 saves.
3+, and on 6.
AP -3.
So 5+ invulnerable save.
Yep.
And on 6s I ignore wounds. Saved. The Axila is striking at the Demon Prince.
2.
Oh, hit.
5.
Nothing. So highly meh. And that's it for our turn, I think.
That's what Diabolic Strength does to you. Yeah, something big.
Yep. So then Custodes turn 1. So Custodes turn has ended. These bikers and the dreadnought moved from their cover towards this Malefrant to finish him off. So here, these Custodes surrounded the Demon Prince and everything else stayed in combat with him. All the shooting from this Custodian dreadnought and the bikers took down the Malefrant to 7 wounds. One bolter from those Custodes shot at this Malefrant and failed to do anything. So any more shooting from you guys? Combat? Yes. So these guys charge into the Demon Prince, surrounding him even more. And here I guess all of these guys will be charging the Malefrant. The dreadnought? I think it's
Nope. This guy is
double one is. Oh no, almost. So they're in, and I think the dreadnought, the Malefrant is now toasted.
Axe
The shield captain hitting the Demon Prince.
and rerolling ones. Strength 8.
Double 6.
Yeah, so 3 plus.
3 hits.
Yeah, AP minus 3.
it's an axe.
Anyways, it's 5 plus normal save. All failed, and damage.
D3.
Okay.
So 5.
So 5 field pains. On 6 plus. I ignore 2 and take on 3 wounds. And
Now the shield captain hits with his Misericordia.
yep.
So on a 2 plus, rerolling ones, and on a 5 plus, nothing. So, do you want to?
Intervene.
Yeah.
Yes, I will intervene and strike the biker.
Okay.
Demon Prince striking at the biker, 9 attacks. Rolling once, so there's 2 ones. And 1 6, so it gives me 1 more attack. Yep, so all hit. And wounding on 3s. So it's 5 wounds.
5 wounds, AP minus
2 damage to
force, and
2 fail.
rerolling 1.
Okay.
Done. So he has 2
same.
wounds left.
The same as last time. Exactly the same. Actually, I'm striking at the Demon Prince.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s because of the captain. Strength 8, so 3s. 2 saves, AP minus 2. So.
4s, 5s. Nope.
D3 damage each. So 3 damage.
Okay. Okay. 2 no pain. So 2 wounds.
3 left.
Yep. 3 left. Anything else? This combat, the bikers attacking the Malefrant that is at 7 wounds. So.
2. Five, rerolling.
Yep.
So that is 5 saves for you.
Could make 5 invulnerable saves on 5s. Fail 4.
Three, 7 damage.
Exactly. So it does explode. No. The Malefint is dead, and that's first blood for you guys.
Attacks with the Virtus Projector against your Demon Prince on 2s and force. So 2 hit, AP minus 3. AP minus 3.
5s. Save though.
And knife on a 5, no, nothing.
Okay.
And your Vixilla.
2s, 1s, 5s, 1 save.
Save. That's it.
Sadly, that's it, yeah.
So,
Sa saad consolidate.
so the Demon Prince survived all that combat, but didn't do that much in return. Movement for Chaos is done. Magnus moved up closer to here. The one remaining Malefin moved 10 towards this Dreadnought. These guys moved up 6, I guess.
5.
5. The Rhino moved up a little bit, have a line of sight towards these bikers. And the Leviathan Dreadnought also moved up to have a better line of sight and maybe charge towards these bikers. Here in the second phase, the Demon Prince cast a smite on the biker that had 2 wounds, made 2 wounds and killed him off, while Ahriman casted Warp Time on the Malefin, and now he's in the face of the Custodes Dreadnought. The treacherous side of the Thousand Suns has come out. First of all, Ahriman and this sorcerer from the Rubric Marines smited the bikers and killed off one of them that had 2 wounds left. Then Magnus casted Smite first at the banner.
He tried to cast Weaver of Fates on Magnus, but,
Yeah, but failed.
it was denied.
Yes.
Then Magnus casted Clamor on himself. Then with a smite destroyed one of the bannermen.
And then with the treacherous power,
Internal Gateway exploded and killed off
the Demon Prince, the Watch Captain, and cast 3 wounds on the bannerman.
yes,
And
shooting.
yes, and Huron Blackheart is too far away to see the betrayal.
Luckily.
The Rubric Dreadnought is shooting the boot cannon.
Assault cannons at this
At the
bannerman
bannerman.
and the conversation beam
At the bikers.
Well,
Yes.
first the cannon beam, or no, the normal cannon, 3 hits and strength 7, 3 wounds with AP minus 1.
Plus. Save. And then the beam at the bikers.
It's 2 plus to hit the bikers. Reroll that stupid thing. 3, it's a hit. Do you have minus 1 hit? Okay. So let's see. It's the conversation beam, which means every 24 inches gives me. That's 1 extra. That means I have strength 8 and damage 2d3. So it's 3 wounds.
aga üks laske ainult või?
One shot, yeah.
Yes. Nope. I have 1 command point left. Let's re-roll it with a command point.
Of course.
Nope.
1! Nope. It's fake.
Not meant to be.
Not meant to be.
This unit?
Yes. Let's see. Yeah. Everyone gets 1 shot. Or not the Psyker because he has a pistol, but the Soul Reaper cannon has 4 shots. It moved, but it's re-rolling once. So 3 hits and strength 5. 6. So 5 wound. It's 2 wounds with 80 minus 3.
4 plus damage.
1. So there's like 8 bolt shots, hitting 3s, rerolling 1s. And
Loodame, et mind see ära ei tee peale midagi.
5 to wound. 2 wounds with AP minus 2.
Minus 2, so I'm in cover. It means 3. Take 1 more.
So 1 guy and 1 wound left.
That's what it for my
shooting. Okay, so I will start with the heavy launcher shooting at the bikers. So these 6 shots, 3 shots, -1 because I moved, will be forced to hit. So to hit, string 5, so it's 4 or 5. Nothing. And then the butcher cannon shooting at the bikers, will be 8 shots, -1 to hit because I moved, so it's looking for 3s. 4 hit, string 8, so it's 3 threes. 2, -1. 2 up. Yes. One biker dies and one has 2 wounds left. 3.
So charge.
Yep.
Can you overwatch when you don't see me?
No.
I can assault you, but
Yep.
that's weird.
No, 7 addition was the same.
He charges around the corner. You don't have to time to...
this guy
8 to 7.
And Malofin is charging the dread. Magnus hitting the bannerman.
7 hits, hitting a 2s, rerolling 1s.
There's
1-1. Everything hits. I have strength 16. 2 pluses to wound. And I have 5 wounds with -4 AP. 3 damage each.
4 ups. He's dead.
And then I consolidate 3 inches.
To the closest. Yeah.
So Malofin hitting with his fist first. 4 attacks on 4 plus.
Yeah.
1 hits. Strength is million.
How million?
Strength 7, doubled, 14. Yep, wounds. Minus, I will double check, I think minus. So the fists that have done 3 wounds. Now Lash and Tendrils, Force. Great.
Very good. Maybe hit yourself.
No. At least 3 wounds.
And now it's time for pain. Time for choose.
Choose. In what of the saves?
Damage.
D6, minimum 3.
Great.
8 damage.
1 wound left.
Hello.
Now I know what the Dreadnought does. So now the Custodes, all of their deep strikes have been done and all of their units are targeting Magnus. This line of Terminator shiny goldness is blinding Magnus, so he will die for his treacherous deeds.
So the other Terminators are also shooting at Magnus with their axes.
-1 to hit again.
Yeah, and rerolling 1s. So 4 hits, 5 plus, nothing. Then they are shooting their ballistus grenade launchers. Each are shooting D3. So first, how many? 1, 2, and 5. Also 3 plus to hit, rerolling 1s. 5 to wound. Nothing.
My allies Terminators will shoot at Ahriman.
No.
Ahriman did nothing wrong.
We'll see about that. So no -1 to hit.
No, -1 to hit.
All hit.
Cover.
Leading force. So give us 3 saves. -1.
He's in cover.
Do I get cover?
But it's -1. You have 3 up anyway.
3 up saves. Damage 1.
Damage 2.
Ooh. Saves all but one, so one wound left.
And
Grenade launchers. So that's 6 shots. All hits. Go. 4s. Gimme's 4 saves. 3 up variety.
3 up saves.
yeah, AP
Save all of them.
-3.
AP minus 3.
You will do it.
So it's 4 plus invul. No, 3 plus invul.
You will do it.
No, one fails and it is dead.
He dead.
So you get the Slay the Warlord.
Thank you very much.
The second one.
Thank you, come again. So, my captain will shoot at Magnus. Rerolling 1s.
Yep.
Hits, needing 5s, nothing. Grenade launcher does 1 shot. Hits, does not wound.
Okay.
And charges. So let's try with Custodes Wardens. Charging
9 inches.
Magnus.
Nope.
Nope. Then the Terminators.
Nope.
Nope. Janus, your turn.
All hope on you.
I said I'm like especially gifted in not
Terminators.
making charges.
But you have to be within in one to make a charge, not one away.
Yeah, you have to be more than 9 inches.
It's not only by charging at these rubric marines, and Sven will be overcharging.
Overwatching, not overcharging.
Overwatching, sorry.
Soul Viper Cannon hits twice. Then the pistol of... Oh, actually it doesn't matter. Wait. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15 bolter shots. 15 I said, right?
Yes.
So 15 bolters. I get another amount of hits and d6 flamers of a soul flaming. 5 more hits from the flamer.
Same profile.
No, they're a bit different all. So first of all, 2 from the cannon, strength 5. Nope. 5 with 2 wounds from the bolters, AP minus 2. And 5 from the flamer gives you it's strength 4. So another 2 AP minus 2. So 4 AP minus 2 wounds.
Okay, so we are in cover, meaning 3s. Fail 1, it's okay.
You have 2 left. To make it.
Biker now attacking the rubric marines.
Miss. 3 invut.
3 invulnerable saves.
Damage.
D3.
Okay. 3 5 up saves. Say 1, 2 dead. So I get to do stuff back.
No, not it.
Okay, yeah, true.
Yes. My turn.
Yeah, we will kill the Malorfiend.
This guy. So 3 invulnerable saves.
Nope. Does explode.
Come on, explode.
Black dice.
Ah, no, it doesn't.
The second Malorfiend goes away.
Okay, so my attacks. First of all, champion, our aspiring sorcerer, hitting twice. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah. So he has strength 6. 2 wounds with AP minus 1.
Yep.
AP minus 1.
Yes.
3+.
All good.
All good? So I have 7 attacks from the dudes. Hitting you on a 3+.
Hating you.
It generates 1 extra attack, a 6. So I hit you 7 times. 5 wounds. I assume strength 4. So I 3 wounds with I don't know, whatever. Normal attack, nothing.
We take 1 wound, but we are alive.
We have 1 wound left.
Two for Custodes has ended. This guy, as I said, did strike but failed all the charges at Magnus, so he's still at full capacity. This dread, how is it called? Achilles dread killed off the Malorphine. Here the biker killed off 2 Rubric Marines, but they brought down 1 wound from him. And now for the Red Corsairs, only this biker with Huron and the Leviathan Dreadnought is alive, while for the Thousand Suns, the Dreadnought, Rubric Marines and Magnus is alive. And all this shining goldness is still on the tabletop. For the movement, Huron disembarked his Rhino finally, moved up here, and then smited the lonely biker because the Rubric Marines disengaged from the combat, and he successfully killed him, and then casted Diabolic Strength on himself, just to be proud. Why not? and then the Magnus came up closer to this pile of death. I don't know why, but Sven is a suicidal man.
So I was a flame. Okay, so only this is in range. So a 6.
Banner is doing
Single
something.
mortal wound. Nope, nothing. Smite upon the.
From the sorcerer here.
It's 8. It's a cast, and it does 1 mortal wound on your.
Is it full 18 inch range? Your smite?
Yes.
+6, 24.
Yes, it's within 18. Exactly within 18.
Created the näiteks läheb. Okei, checks out. No, take wound. We take a wound.
So, let's see what this big boy does.
Dice.
So does anyone here have invul saves?
Everything.
Everyone has 4+ invul save.
4+.
Sul on vist 3 pluss.
Death Hex.
Let's do Death Hex on Terminators.
The purple ones.
Yeah.
It's a 5, 7.
7.
No, yeah, 7.
So it's
Does
fair.
not pass. No Death Hex.
Ahnemani eläimellä.
Yeah.
Now, Infernal Gateway upon this man and unit. If it passes, everything will get the D3. So I roll 6, 8 exactly cast. So this unit takes 1 mortal wound.
6 up. Nope.
This unit takes 3 mortal wounds.
6 up. And feel no pains.
No, that was your fill of pain.
Mortal wounds.
Oh, yeah.
I only have 1.
Yeah.
So
one dead, one.
one. How many wounds do they have?
3, I think.
So 1 dude dead. D3 to these. 2 mortal wounds.
He dead.
Shit, who are these guys? And the captain takes 2 mortal wounds.
Safe man.
So, this unit is still the closest, or basically this, but I'll cast Smite on this unit of 3 men.
3 men.
It's 10, it's a cast, it gives you exactly no more or less. I can get to reroll ones that contain any psychic tests with models.
Is that a test?
It's not a test. It's a roll.
It's a...
It's some
Wait. 1 more to move. Nah, fuck.
6 plus. Nope.
So.
You get what you deserve.
That's my psychic
You
face.
get what you deserve.
That's my psychic face done.
And now you die.
Shooting.
You can start? Or
Cannons up here.
wait. Let me start with the
Yeah.
Havoc Launcher. He did a move shooting at the Golden Terminators.
You can actually see.
Yes.
Saad lihti olla.
So Havoc's shooting at the Wardens.
Nad on kõrgemal vaata.
This sucks. So 2 shots,
või nemad?
Nemad. Wardenil on kõige kõrgemal.
nothing.
Alles good.
All is good. While Sven is reading, I will shoot my 8 shots at the Dreadnought. So he did move on 2s. All hit. And then toughness is
7.
so 3s.
So is it strength
Strength 8. Great. Sure. -1.
Yep.
From here to these boys, which are hit on these things. Doesn't it ignore -1 to hit when you move?
You tell me.
Let's check this shit
But
out.
no, probably not. If this big guy doesn't, then neither does that one.
And the Leviathans are the Dreadnoughts of all Dreadnoughts.
Yeah, probably not, but strength 7, so 2 wounds with AP -1, sorry, AP -1.
3.
It does 2 damage.
Oh madam.
That doesn't help you.
They can't shoot because they disengaged.
Charges.
Let's do some charges. That's gonna be a bad day for someone. So Magnus will charge these 2 boys here.
Solid.
Nothing. Grenade launchers. 3 hits. 1 stop.
Let's see. Do I? Oh, 7 inches. So I.
You go here.
Plop down here. Yeah, so we're here.
That's a lot more than 7.
That's the plus here down. I'm good here.
And the Master Hero intervenes. He's killed 1 Terminator and put the other one to
On 1 wound.
a moment, and now they strike back.
So. Sucks ka. All wound.
That time is 7.
Yes.
Strength
come
8.
Strength
8.
AP.
2.
So I'm gonna take my 4-up invul saves. Save 1.
So let's give you 7 damage.
7 damage. 10 left.
FNP-d ei ole tal või?
Nope.
So, Captain. Running ones.
Oh, sorry. 11 left.
3. That is a failure. 4.
Save.
Saves.
Same old. Same old.
Same old.
Save all but 2.
That's 4 damage more.
So I have 7 left.
Custodes' movement has ended. These Dreadnought move towards to finish off potentially Magnus. These Terminators moved up closer. The Wardens moved up downstairs as well. And those guys are still locked in combat, so no shooting.
6 shots from their grenade launch or their Castellan access. Hitting on 2+.
Shooting at the Rubric Marines.
Yes. Rerolling 1s because of the captain nearby. And 4+ toughness. 4. So 4s to AP -1, 2 damage.
So it's 4.
Why is there a 3 there?
See oli enne 4 vist.
Nope.
Or not.
So 5-up invul saves. Save. No, I have 4-up armor save, don't I? Yeah, 4-up armor save. So 1 dies.
Then D3 shots from the grenade launcher. 1, 2, 4 shots. 2s to hit.
Well, that was 5 dice.
So yeah, I took 1 hit away. So strength 4, toughness 4. AP -3.
Wounds, damage.
1.
So it's
Still 4 up.
4 of 6. 2 die.
Then Custodian Warden shoot, one guy is in 12 inches and one is not, so 3 shots. All hit. 4s. 1 AP -1.
Shaved.
Shaved. And that's more shooting.
Dreadnought. Dread Spear shoots into the Dreadnought, the lesser Stormbolters, into Rubik Marines. So, Rubik Marines. 2 with -1.
1 die.
Correct. So, lesser or whatever the thing. Dread Spear. 3 shots. 1 shot.
2 blush.
Hits. 3s, does not move.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Charge time. I'm gonna charge. These guys, the Wardens are charging Magnus.
I do not.
Custodes Wardens, they are 2 pluses. Rerolling 1s. Yes. And strength 8, toughness.
7. So it's 3 plus wound. Oh, I like those 2s and 1s.
So
3 misses. 4 misses.
4 wounds. AP -2.
So I'm gonna take my 4 up invul saves. Save 2, fail 2.
D3.
That's 5.
And then no,
This is Dreadnought charge.
no, knives.
Oh,
Knives.
go for it. Knife it.
Hits. 1 wound.
3 plus save.
AP
1 failed.
So 1 wound left on Magnus.
Dreadnought tries to kill Steve.
Okay.
You got your turn. So, Dreadnought hits.
And kills.
So, what's your
Strength.
toughness?
7.
7. So, 2's the wound with the spear.
Oh no.
All wounds. Give us some beautifully invulnerable saves.
How many?
4.
4 pluses. Fail 1.
Dead.
That's the fall of Magnus in this game. My roll test for the Rubik
So I've
Marines.
lost 4, it's 8. No, it's okay. It's done.
Why you want me to film that?
Shut up!
Movement for Chaos is done. These guys moved up closer than why. Huron moved up a little bit closer to see from the bottom of the hole these Terminators to smite them. This Dreadnought moved up his maximum inches to see that one wounded Terminator shoot him to death. But let's do. And this Rhino moved up also a little bit forward to have an line of sight to those. How are they called? Wardens.
So, Psychic Fate, Icon of Flame.
Yep.
This unit, nothing. The second unit gets a mortal wound from the Icon of Flame. Whatever this unit is.
Terminators.
Terminators.
Is it
Mortal wound.
in the psychic phase?
Start of Psychic Phase. This thing. Nope. The dudes in the back. Or 1 unit or 2?
No.
So this guy didn't. And this guy, nope. No. Do you want to smite?
Yes. Huron will smite these Terminators because they're the closest. Roll. No.
Smite time, I think this is the closest unit.
The Wardens.
It's a 9, it's a cast, 1 mortal wound.
So Reaper Cannon shooting at the Wardens. 3 hits.
1 AP -3.
4 plus. Nope. Damage.
1.
Feel no pain.
Feel no pain.
Nope. So 1 wound left on the 1 Warden.
Also 2 rapid fires and 1 pistol shot, so
4.
Sorry to
3 hits.
I just like how they're cheering the Dreadnought.
1 AP -2 here.
Ewoks.
4 plus. Nope.
It's a fail. It's
Nope.
a fail. One dude dies.
One dude dies.
And then this bad boy here. First of all, let's shoot the Reaper. Have to declare what I shoot, right?
Yes.
The conversation beam is for these two guys. The assault cannon is one. This one, that guy. Assault cannon.
Which do you have? Assault cannon?
Autocannon.
Sorry. Oh yeah, sorry. Twin auto cannon.
See on strength on rohkem.
Butcher on
Crap.
auto cannon on ka siit?
Butcher on 8, ma ei mäleta.
Butcher on parem.
2 AP minus 1 wounds here.
3 plus fails 1. How many
2 damage.
Fails 2, so 1 left.
And conversation beam here.
Tehke meile ka väga palju.
2 plus to hit. It's a hit. Strength 6. So 3 plus the wound, right? It's a 6. It's a wound.
No, okei, jaa, on küll piits.
Call it a 6. AP minus 3.
So 4 up. Nope.
It's wait. Increase this. Okay, wait.
Wait.
Okay, so it's D3 wounds.
Jah.
Damage, I mean, it does 3 damage.
So 1 left.
It has 4 wounds per face. Ooh, damn it. Damn it.
No.
Movement has ended.
No.
Dreadnought moved closer to engage Leviathan. This captain moved up on top of the stairs finally to grab the relic, while these guys will try to finish up the Rubric Marines.
The Warden, one of the custodian Terminators, they are shooting at the Dread, and then one of the other is shooting at the Rubric Marines. So I will do the Warden and the first Terminator first, shooting on 2s. What's the toughness?
7.
So 5s, nothing. Then from the Terminator, the grenade launcher does 3 hit. Draws 3 shots. This doesn't count. And 5s. So 1 save AP minus 3.
So I'm gonna just have 5 plus inward save.
Yep.
Nope.
1 wound.
9 left.
And then shooting at the rubrics. Hits. And toughness.
4
2 wounds, AP minus 1.
damage.
2 damage.
So it's AP minus 1.
Yeah.
4 plus 6. 1 dice.
And the grenade launcher. 1 shot.
Big roll.
1 hit. 1 damage. AP minus 3. It's 1 damage only.
Yeah,
Still,
but
never.
never mind.
Oh yeah.
So, my last Terminator we shoot into the Rubiks. So, hit with X1's wound, minus 1.
Damage. Okay, so 4 plus. Oh no.
That's the squad gun.
Yeah.
Dreadnought, we shoot here. First, Dread Spear. Does 1 shot. Hits. Wounds.
5 plus on vertical save against shoot. 4 plus against me. Nope.
3 damage.
Also 12 damage. On turn 4, the Custodes finally cleaned up the Rubric Marines. After that, they tried to charge the Dreadnought. They didn't charge, and he didn't succeed anything at Overwatch. Well, this Dreadnought took down 3 wounds from the Leviathan Dread. So it'll be turn 5 for Chaos. 5 for the Chaos ended. I'll leave you for the last. This guy missed everything because that's Sven. Yeah, that's Sven. He shot at the Warden, made 1 wound, and he made his save, so why not? And then Leviathan Dreadnought took 5 wounds from the Custodes Dreadnought, And Huron tried to cast Smite from the Terminators. Rolled double ones and cast 3 wounds on himself. Very good Huron. He wasn't shocked because of the deaths. The Demon Princess, he saw the Demon Princess body, Magnus's body, Ahriman's just dust. So the Custodes turn 5 and the Relic after that will start exploding 12 inches. So Terminators.
Everything. The Warden and 2 Terminators are shooting
At Dusty.
At Dusty. So 2 pluses to hit, 5s to wound, 1
-1.
AP -1.
So 4 plus 8. It's a save with a 6.
Yeah. So 2 grenade launchers. 2 hits.
Reroll that one. Reroll that one.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nope. So you're
Yes. Same thing. 2 shots from the axe. Both hit. Needing 5s. Getting 2. -1. Going
4 plus saves. Saves 1, fails 1.
2 damage. Grenade launcher does 1 shot. Hits. Does not wound. This guy.
At Huron.
Yes. Takes a crack at Huron first. Last term storm bolters. Needing 3s to hit because we are wounded. That's 3 wounds with -1.
So 4s.
Is Huron taking everything?
Damage.
1.
The Fluffy takes 1. And then 2 4 plus. Passed 1. Fails, so 1 wound left.
Red spear. 1 shot. Hitting on 4.
so. First of all, the Terminators will try to charge Dusty.
Overwatching. First of all, autocannon. Hits twice. Wounds twice with -1.
So 2, 3 plus. Yes.
And conversation beam. Not 11, yeah, amazing.
All these guys are attacking the Dreadnought.
Yeah. Black dice are Misericordia, so strength 5. But first of all, 2 plus to hit. All of this hits. Black dice are 5 plus. Everything else is 3 plus.
Because you have strength 8?
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense.
7 AP -2 saves.
So 4 up invul saves.
4 up invul saves.
This close combat 4 plus invul saves. Save 2, fail 5.
3, 5, 4, 4, 4. T3.
Yeah, that
Does it explode
then
into dust?
does really much damage. If I roll a 6, it's 3 nothing.
So Dusty bites the dust.
Yes.
So Shield Captain grabbed the Relic on his possession, but now it releases his waves and does d6 mortal wounds to the Shield Captain. So it does 1 wound.
Philabane takes 1 wound.
Anticlimactic. I was hoping for the red Corsairs in bold appear. So it will be turn 6.
Let's continue.
Thus, Huron is the last. Red Corsairs are the last remaining guys on the table from the Chaos side. These guys moved up 8. These guys, Huron moved up 6, and this Rhino moved up maximum inches to block Terminators. So Huron will try to cast Smite on the Dread. Roll double once again. No, failed. Now the Dread will shoot. Yeah, the Dread will shoot at the other Dread. I moved, needing 3s. Everything hits and needing 3s. So So it's 5 again.
But now I'm in cover.
Yep.
In relation to this guy. So 2 ups. Fail 1, that's 2 damage, right? So it's to feel no pains. Don't know, so we're down to 2 wounds.
And Hurun will use his flamer. So d6. 2. 1. Yep, 1.
So no cover from there, 3 up.
This guy made 4 wounds on Hurun. Had to make 4 4+ saves. Failed 1, so Hurun dies because he has had 1 wound left. So he goes off from the planet.
He dies.
No, he doesn't.
escapes.
No,
He
he escapes.
He dies.
No, Hurun never dies.
He always
No,
dies.
no,
Every
Hurun
time
never
he
dies.
dies.
No.
Everyone has a built-in teleporter home.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, Magnus never dies. Hurun
Magnus
never
died.
dies.
Magnus died.
Arman never dies.
Magnus died 100%.
Yeah.
So now they are charging the.
D6 shots. 4. 6s. Nope.
7.
6 mortal wounds on the shield captain.
Enough. Could be enough. Yes, we're left.
5 plus. And he escapes into the vault.
1 wound left.
1 wound left.
No,
If the game
sorry.
continues or not.
This guy.
It ends here.
And
So,
he goes inside the vault.
and secures the objective there.
Limps into the wall.
Yep, and 1 wound left. So I think this was a very thematic game that Custodes should have won this game because Magnus decided to be a backstabbing.
No!
Sven and Janus.
It just happened.
Sven and Andrei won.
Üks komistab veel.
Ja siis teine kukutab otsa.
Too näitas.